Good morning, everybody. Drummer here, coming at you with the. Good morning, everyone. Drummer here from Top Notch Lawn Care, coming at you with another live video. This video topic is how to keep existing clients and how to keep them years years to come. First off, you should always cut, make the yard nice. And what I mean by that is to keep putting, keep going back and keep trying to offer them your service, because so you can make their yard so nice by putting stripes or whatever you feel like doing. But one way you don't keep clients is putting missing spots, like the mohawk stripes. Few stranglers sticking up in each row. I don't think a client would appreciate having mohawks on their lawns. So always cut nice, uniformed looking yard. Always show them that you could do what you can do by cutting their grass. And another way, and also always make sure you clean out of underneath your deck, because if you don't, you get clumps that could possibly go on your customer's yard, and then it dries up and it makes it look like a bare spot, and you don't want that. So and what else? Yeah, so basically you don't do messing up the yard and all that, because that way you wouldn't keep existing clients. They'll tell you, oh, sorry, we don't like your service, or we don't just want it. But if you do a good job, each time it comes, then you would get to keep your clients. And you always make them say, oh, what a beautiful job you guys do. And then they will say, oh, you know what, we're going to keep you because you do a good job. And all that. Still no viewers, but I had one yesterday. It's raining today a bit. Grass is wet. So another way is, don't go mowing grass when it's wet, because it makes it build up underneath your deck, and that way it won't make it look nice. So another reason, or another way not to do lawn service in the rain, or even if you just started and it didn't rain, but it looks like it's going to rain, and you're halfway through. So if you started mulching a yard and it's about to rain, I would advise to everyone, bag it, because that way you don't leave clumps. And if you bag, or if you mulched half of the yard and then you bag it, then the following week you should bag it, not bag it, because if it's not raining. So yeah. Don't know what. Yeah, so always have a good sharp blade as well, because it gives a good cut. And always do a tune-up on your mowers every year. If you don't, years to come, if you don't do that, and you're out there cutting the grass, next minute your mower's slowing down, it's not running great, and it's not running as good as when you just got it. Keep it nice. Keep your mowers nice, because what I do is, when I'm finished mowing yards, towards my end of the day, what I do is I go home, take out the hose, and clean underneath the deck. I have also on my mower a quick wash support. It washes underneath the deck. It let the mower run for that. And what else? Always blow off your mower, because if you don't blow it off, your mower will start to rust and doesn't look nice. Always make it look good. Make it like new, you know. Wash it down, and so each time you go to out there cutting grass and someone says, "Oh wow, look at that nice new mower this guy has for his company," let's hire him. They will stop and say, "Hey man, would you like to mow my yard? I noticed you have a nice new mower." And you tell them, "Well, no, every day I come home, wash my mower, make it nice, so that way you could have always have to, probably will get nice jobs, you know." So that's my advice on how to keep existing clients. And also, if you didn't have a trimmer, and every week or two you go out there to mow the yard, you don't trim along the house line, the house, the fence, the fence, along the driveway, and along the curb. Each time it will get long, and the rest of the grass will be short. Well, not too short, because you don't want to burn or scalp the yard. So the rest would be nice and cut, and the edge wouldn't be nice. You wouldn't put a nice edge on long grass. So always trim, and always have a good blower to blow off the lawn. What I do is, if I trimmed one part of the drive along the driveway and outside of the curb, along the curb, all the way around, what I do is I blow it off first, so that way the clippings from the trimming will get all mulched up. And even if you still have a little bit to blow off after, that's fine. And yeah, that's another way to do a good job. So, hold on. Yeah, so that way you could have a good customers. Always advertise your services. Because if you don't advertise your services, then you wouldn't build your company. So, like, I'm a solo guy. I go out there, mow yards, and yeah, always have a good working mower. Don't go out there and buy a cheap mower. Buy the brand that is known out there. And if you don't know the brands of mowers lawn care companies use, keep an eye out and see, oh, let's see what these guys are using. And you look, one company could use, I don't know, a Toro, and all that. So it's like, oh, a Toro. And you see, oh, they use a Echo blower and an Echo trimmer or steel or anything like that. So I use a Toro trimmer and a Toro mower, commercial grade trimmer, and yeah. So yeah, so my name is Drummer, and from Montreal, Quebec, and my company is called Top Notch Lawn Care. And yeah, always have great customers, and always make them happy by doing a good job, showing up. Always wear uniforms, because then they would know. They always would know, oh, our guys are here for the lawn. And yeah. So, if anyone does snow removal in winter time, you get clients, always make sure you offer great service and always have a well-working snowblower. Don't always have to take it in, get fixed, and to get it fixed, or it's breaking down and things are not working right. Always have a well-working snowblower. The reason why I'm saying that, because I had a snowblower. It was working well, and things slowly starting to not work right, and always had to take it in for service. Like almost the beginning of the season, I took it in and got a tune-up, things to be fixed on, and when I got it back, it started to work good. In the middle of the season is not always good to do, is have it again serviced. Then if you have a lot of clients, and like I had about 8, 9, 10 maybe clients, and you had to shovel by hand with all the deep snow banks, and yeah, it wasn't fun to do the driveway by hand, because you won't do as good as a job when you have a snowblower, because it's kind of hard to make a driveway wide enough, or, well, not hard enough, but you get it started to make it wide. Then when you lift up the snow to put it in the yard, the pile is getting bigger, and you think you get over the pile, and so like again, almost towards the end of the season, again you need to take in the snowblower to get it fixed, and then almost right towards the end, it breaks. What would you do? Shovel by hand when there's like freezing rain on top of it, slushy bit. I don't know. What would you guys do? So I end up looking for a new snowblower, and I got a Toro Power Max snowblower, 724 OE. My dealer told me to get this one. I was thinking getting the Snowmaster, but the Snowmaster would be okay, but it doesn't have any gears. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Remember, please like my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and comment. And thanks for all watching.